We got a level 5 right here. He's getting pretty close. And I got the Buckshot on us, the 12 gauge Buckshot. Haven't used it in a really long time. I'm kind of curious to see how effective it is against some of these mule deer. We're going to get up here to this tree, hopefully, before any of them see us. We'll try and take a good shot. Might need to hurry up, actually. I might need to say screw the tree and just go ahead and take a shot. Definitely hit him. And he's definitely not going down. Oh my god. Oh, wait, I saw 50 to 75 there for a second. Well, we got a very low hit from about 60, 75 meters out. I don't know how far exactly. He is going down, so we should be able to see here. All right, he's finally down, and he still does score a diamond, surprisingly. But man, look at how terrible the Buckshot spread is from 60 meters away. I mean, I get it. It's 60 meters away, but it should still be a little better than that from 60 meters away. I mean, if anybody's ever shot a shotgun in real life with Buckshot, with a full choke on it, you know that you can reach out much further than you think with a shotgun before it starts to spread, especially Buckshot. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pellets in there, 3 in the lungs. Nonetheless, it does work. It'll bring him down, but you will have to track him for about 600 meters. All right, we're gonna try this again. We got some more mule deer over here, and that last shot was about 61 meters out. We're gonna get even closer this time, and we're gonna see how much tighter the spread will be. All right, so it really doesn't matter which one we shoot. Honestly, they're all the same. It doesn't matter if it's a male or female. We just need to get one a lot closer and try and take a very similar shot to what we did before. I think it's probably going to be this doe right here. They typically like to be a little more curious than the bucks. Oh, she might see me. I'm not really covered here. Let's go for this one, I guess. Whichever one. I don't really care. Oh my god, what are you doing? Get off your bro like that. All right. Hang on. We're going for you. And you. I guess. We'll go for 2. We'll have 2 examples here. Not sure how far it was, but we're gonna find out. And you can see even from that distance, they're still running. Where'd they? Oh, that one finally died. Jeez. Okay, so this was the broadside shot. What in the world is this spread? We are 30 meters away. Look at that. Why is there 2 pellets way over here? That makes absolutely no sense. So we're 30 meters out with the Buckshot, and you can see where every single pellet essentially went. Most of them went where we wanted them to, but then you got a few oddballs out here, which is kind of strange. If they're already going that far off the target at 30 meters, imagine what to do even further, which we did see. At 60 meters, there was only like 4 or 5 pellets, barely even hitting the target. A little better penetration here, I noticed, from 30. But still, the spread is just very inaccurate, I feel like, to what it would be like in real life. All right, well, if that doesn't show you how bad Buckshot is, why is there absolutely no penetration? We're 20 meters out, and the Buckshot doesn't even penetrate through the skin at all. I just tracked this thing for 487 meters after shooting it with a Buckshot at 20 meters away. Every single one of those pellets should be in their lungs and in the heart right there. What is going on? We need some better Buckshot, Call of the Wild. Really? What is the... I mean, I promise you I don't have birdshot in. We can double check. That is 12 gauge Buckshot. Effective range 25 meters, and we were 20, and it was not very effective. All right, I've swapped to another shotgun. We got another buck right up on. Oh, we might shoot this one instead. He's a little further where I want him. There we go. Man, he is... I don't even think he cares. Like, we hit him with a Nerf dart, just running off into the sunrise there. What in the... He's finally going down there. 50, 75. That is ridiculous. This is the 10 gauge, by the way. I wanted to mention this is the 10 gauge, so this is technically bigger Buckshot, but I don't think it matters. All right, finally he is down here 694 meters later, and yet again with the 10 gauge from 34 meters out. Where are my pellets going, man? We don't have any penetration whatsoever with the Buckshot. That is pretty sad. I mean, it's like I'm shooting them with birdshot over here, and I'm kind of wondering how in the world is there a pellet going through his freaking antler when I was aiming way down here? That just shows you that the Buckshot is insanely broken. Don't even use it. Don't even use it. I know nobody really does, but I was just kind of showing you evidence why nobody does and why the Hunter Call of the Wild developers need to make some adjustments to the Buckshot. It'd be kind of fun to actually use them. There's some really cool shotguns in the game. They're almost pointless unless you're going to be using them with the slugs or bird hunting with birdshot. But yeah, I thought this was a fun little video just to kind of test the Buckshot out and just show you how bad it is. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Later.